Welcome back, everybody, to Loveriche Ria's route. It's Monday.
Classes ended last week, and all that was left was the end-of-term ceremony. It was also report card day.
成績どうだった?
Well, they can't be worse than they were in the last route.
It's really annoying how modern society thought it necessary to grade people on their fuck-ups.
Never mind, maybe it can be.
よくわかった。
Ugh. I didn't want to focus on the topic too much, so I stuffed the grade sheet into the deepest part of my bag, where I will never see it again.
それでは、今学期はこれにて終業。登校はまた来年となります。
Our homeroom teacher, who ordinarily dismissed us without any emotion, interjected with a brief speech just for today, which had the same level of emotion.
皆さん、ノーブル学園の生徒として、冬休みの間も恥ずかしくない行いようですね。
Of course, her speech wasn't what I'd call entertaining.
ノーブル学園が最も大事にすることは、時間です。 人生は限られています。まして、皆さんの過ごす若さという期間は、それはもう驚くほど有限であります。
Okay.
Expiration date like milk or expiration date like canned food?
I guess your mileage may vary.
人の世から格差がなくなったことはありません。しかし、一度として格差の生まれたことがない人間一人一人に与えられた財産。それが時間です。
But doesn't time keep on slipping into the future?
勉強しろ、練習しろと、時間すべてを将来のために投資しろとは言いません。しかし、くれぐれも無駄にはせぬように。休みの間も、いえ、休みだからこそ、それを忘れないでくださいね。以上、起立。
The teacher bowed and left the room. She had certainly raised some good points.
終わったわー。ネイルの予約やば。ほらほら行くよレーナ。はいはい。
Priorities. Nobody appeared to have taken it very much to heart. Almost like they knew without being told. Oh well.
ねえオロ、私今日はね。
You're free after this, right?
オロ？ああ、エルに聞いたのね。
Well, you better prepare yourself, Sylvie. Just because you don't have work doesn't mean you have free time.
お？
Our schedules had already been booked. Sylvie was equally overjoyed by the surprise.
あのね、私、3人で過ごせる時間ができたら行きたいところがあったの。
It's to get melon pan, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
どこ？
I think I could guess where that might be.
ここ？
Oh, there's no melon pan here.
Well, you know, I didn't guess where it was.
Well, I feel disappointed now.
おー。
Thought so.
Did we, though? On that tranquil afternoon, the three of us headed toward the shore of the lake together. I'd nearly forgotten, as Ria had been doing her vocal exercises here, but this place held a lot of memories for us.
Yes, the place we almost drowned.
That's true.
こうしてるとなんだか思い出すわね。オーロが溺れていたのが昨日のことみたい。
Hey.
Oh, feeling a little called out here.
You know, you really shouldn't focus on the awful parts.
Unlike us.
でも懐かしい。
Ria giggled cheerfully. Ria seemed to take Sylvie's side more often than not whenever the three of us got together. It certainly put me at a disadvantage when I was the only guy.
You were the one who helped me back then, weren't you?
ええ、感謝してオーロ。命の恩人よ。
We're not worthy.
俺は無理だったからな。水とか死にそうで。
Yeah, that's probably true.
Oh yeah, back then.
頭に穴開いてたし。
Ugh. That was pretty outstanding to say so casually. She had a pre-surgery examination around that time, and the hole in her head had been left open. Yeah, she couldn't get water in that. Although she had a cap over it, it would have been terrifying if her brain had been directly exposed to lake water. Ugh. Oh, that's disturbing to think about.
Oh yeah, that's right. You couldn't take baths, right?
そうそう。女子の入浴からもいつの間にかフラッといなくなっていたわ。
その時間は看護師さんに体拭いてもらってたから。
Reasons supporting why I had mistaken her gender were piling up by the second.
相馬くん、今はお風呂入れるのよね。
まあな。脳に張った薄膜が破れないようにキャップ必須だけど。
じゃあこの後一緒に入らない？ジャパニーズ裸の付き合いをしてみたいわ。
When you say put it all out there, what do you mean?
Sounds great.
It's great!
お前は入れねえぞ。
Boo!
I don't mind. Just let me listen to two girls giggling and going tee hee together in the bath. Please.
キモいわ。
今日はもっと遊び歩きたい気分だったけれど、なんだかこうしてるだけで楽しいわね。
I would like to state for the record, Sylvie didn't say no.
Actually, you know what?
That wasn't a denial. Agreed. Being old friends had major advantages. We didn't need any reason to hang out together, whether it was to go to karaoke, shopping, or otherwise. We were together, and that was all it took for us to have fun.
ここでのんびりしましょうか。キロちゃん。
Sylvie's robotic bodyguard had apparently been with us, and it opened its mouth. What wonders shall appear this time? Suddenly, a floral patterned sheet and tea set popped out. Oh, we've already seen this one. Boo, I was hoping for a new feature.
Show me a different function.
Come on, we still have, what, 70 more to see?
Sure.
さらっと流したけど、このおもちゃ何？
Aha, this part we remember. We got the table set up, heated some water, and enjoyed a tea time for 3.
なんかすげえもんがあるんだな。
Oh yeah, this would be the first time she'd seen it. Ria was shocked by Kyuro's capabilities. You get used to it. Tap tap.
グエ。
あ、こいつどっかで見た気がする。
おお。覚えている？ほら、10年前、最後の日に届いた子よ。
ああ。
グエ。
Kyuro had the same realization? Oh yeah. Even though it was totally different on the inside.
I guess Kuro was with us all those years ago, too.
Kyuro's our D'Artagnan.
そうね。
あの金のラブリッチマークでもらったやつか。
I doubt she could tell by sight alone, given her poor vision, but it appeared to click once she physically touched it. She put her hands all over to verify its shape.
10年前は泣かなかったよな。
Yeah, it also didn't have, like, heat vision. It couldn't fly. It couldn't...
Open a
It
portal
wasn't a
to a
bag of
pocket dimension.
pudding.
Yep.
Yeah. It was remodeled using mysterious sortilege technology, apparently. Anyway, let's get off this subject.
Incidentally, they also gave technology to the GDI and Nod.
It probably does have stealth technology, actually, speaking of Nod.
Well, considering the fact that it just happens to be wherever Sylvie is, it has to, because otherwise, everybody would see it.
Yeah, because, like, it wouldn't be... It was with us, apparently. It would just be really obvious where it was.
Yeah.
So,
It's gotta have cloaking. Touch, touch.
うえキュロちゃんが照れてるわ。
へへ、かわいいじゃん。
This thing has emotions, too?
改造ってどうなったんだ？なんかいろいろ入ってるっぽいのは分かったけど。
私のボディーガードをしてくれているわ。悪い奴が来てもケチョンケチョンよ。
That's putting it mildly.
It has features you wouldn't understand unless you saw them. Not that they make any sense when you actually do, though.
True story.
For instance, Kuro, open this for me?
I handed over one of the canned biscuits that had been put out as a snack to go with the tea. As you might expect from foreign-made sweets, these didn't have a pull tab like on Japanese canned goods. It was one of those products you needed an old-fashioned can opener for, but... I don't think that's a clink, but sure. Kuro twisted off the lid. Tremendous power indeed.
なんか怖いものになったな。
No kidding.
Look, you haven't even seen the... Yeah,
Yep.
Okay.
All of these features.
And this is only the tip of the iceberg. It can even shoot lasers, fire missiles, and other cool stuff.
In fact, if it had been on the Titanic, the iceberg wouldn't have been an issue.
ソルティレージはどの方向に進んでんだ？
Total world domination. It did seem to exceed her expectations somewhat, but somewhat? It was more than somewhat.
こいつ、結局どこから来たのかな？
Huh? I mean, a candy company.
こいつっていうか、ほら。
The missiles, or what?
Now I got what she meant. Can you explain it to us?
え
Oh.
Can you explain it to me?
Kuro doesn't.
Because I don't get it.
I think she means the golden Loveriche emblem.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Not so much Kuro as much as the golden Loveriche emblem that had been exchanged for her. I wonder where that had come from. There had to be some oddball who'd put a winning emblem in a ring box and set it adrift, of all things. I mean, we've been putting the silver ones in a ring box, so can we really say anything?
Yeah, but we didn't throw ours in a lake.
Yeah, but I feel like that was probably dropped in a lake.
That's fair.
誰がしてくれたことかはわからないけど、
It was Borolo Koche. That's my theory.
その人のおかげで私たち仲良くなれたわ。いつかありがとうが言いたいわね。
I'll admit that would be hilarious if there was just a line in passing where he's like, "Oh, that's what happened to that box I dropped 10 years ago."
I could see it.
会えたらな。
We all giggled together. There was obviously no way we'd ever meet them. This had happened a decade ago by now. But...
でも、礼は言いたいかな。
Okay, we know based off of the way this story works that we're going to meet them now. There's no way that we can't.
俺たちにオローラを、金色の時間を届けてくれてありがとうって。
I couldn't agree more. I wanted to thank them too. It all started with that box. The time we spent together and the 10 years it took to get this far created by this one happy moment. Our golden time began when we opened that box. It's the opposite of Hellraiser.
Yeah, the actual opposite.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to be fair, in that franchise, it is implied that there are a lot of different boxes, not just the Lamar configuration. So I don't know, maybe there's a good one?
Probably, statistically speaking. Sylvie's robotic companion, who appeared to be confused with the events from years prior, chirped. Ria giggled quietly.
よし、ちょっとコンビニ行こうぜ。
Huh?
何か買い物？
どうせだからこいつに兄弟を作ってやろう。
She returned the tea set to Kuro there in her lap.
銀のラブリッチ最後の1枚。出すぞ、1。
Yeah.
Now I understood what she meant.
All right, let's get going.
手伝うわ。
Does that mean you're going to buy up every single candy in the store? Probably.
I mean, it'd be really easy for her.
Mm-hmm. The three of us decided to head into town. At the convenience store,
Gonna stock up?
バカ食いきれねえだろ。その日食えるだけの量だけ買って当てるのが気持ちいいの。大人買いしてマークだけ当てても意味がねえだろ。
well, there goes that theory.
Yeah, I guess she actually could if she wanted, because she probably actually does have a lot of money.
Oh yeah, you're right. She doesn't even need Sylvie for that.
You're awfully patient.
We only ended up buying 2 chocolate bolos per person. They were designed for kids, after all. It was all pointless if adults relied on their financial resources to score one of the winning emblems. And speaking of, our success rate was... well, both of mine were losers. Due to Ria's poor eyesight, she held them up to the light repeatedly to check whether they were reflective.
1、見えない。当たってないか確かめてくれ。
I can see perfectly, so don't worry. We both lost.
Boo.
くそー。
Ria's were also duds. All that left was Sylvie.
日本には抹茶味のチョコボーロもあるのね。美味しいわ。
She's the kind that would get fortune cookies, throw out the fortune, and just eat the cookie.
Mm-hmm. She's stuffing her face.
純粋だな。俺たちがなくした何かを持ってる。
The packet she was currently eating had been a dud. As for the other...
おい、イチ。物欲センサーの法則によれば、こういう無欲なやつが出しちゃうのが世の常らしい。
There's no basis for it, but they generally are on the mark, huh?
この場合、シルビーが当たり出したらどうするんだ？今4つあるやつが全部シルビーに行くのか？
Nah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. She's not part of this.
I was about
deal.
to say, yeah, she's not part of the contest.
Oh, good point.
Ria and I had each collected 2 Loveriches apiece. How would it work out if Sylvie scored one now? This scenario suggested Sylvie would lay claim to them all, but that would be tough to accept if she only pulled one.
ごちそうさま。
Not that she's concerned about it.
さあ、もう一箱開けてみるわね。
Incomparable tension raced through Ria and myself.
Not a silver emblem. Not a silver emblem.
あ、嘘。
Wait, really?
You got one?
うわ。
She showed it to us. Sure enough, there was a sparkling golden emblem right by the yellow part of the... Wait, hold on, hang on. She got a golden one?
Mm-hmm. What?
Okay.
This is like if at the beginning of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, like, I don't know, Augustus Gloat had pulled 2 of the tickets.
And you know, if anybody would have done it, it would have been him. Although he might have eaten one.
Well, he did eat part of one, right? Or is that
Oh,
in
yeah.
the
No,
remake?
I think. Well, no, I think in the book he did.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, in the movie, in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory with Gene Wilder, he didn't. I think he did in the Johnny Depp one, though. You might be right.
Yeah. Which, weirdly enough, that is a movie that I've grown to appreciate more over time. Initially, all I did was compare it, and then it wasn't good.
Yeah.
But once I view it as its own, just
separate thing,
different,
fine.
completely different take on the same material, I'm like, well, at least it's different.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Sparkling golden emblem right by the yellow part of the open chocolate bolos.
イチ、この姫様踏んじまっちまえ。ラブリッチマークは俺たちのもんだ。
Nah, that doesn't work out. We end up getting hogtied.
Okay, control your delinquent urges.
あー、すごい。銀のラブリッチマーク、また見られるなんて思わなかったわ。金？
It's golden.
Ria had such a tough time distinguishing colors that all it seemed she could see was that it was an emblem. What turned up wasn't silver, but gold. Greed detectors were impressive.
これだと1枚で交換できるのよね。
Yes.
キュロちゃんに弟ができるのかしら。楽しみだわ。はあ。
Now there are two of them?
Yeah, apparently so.
2人ともなんで落ち込んでるの？
Oh, you know, only been collecting these for 10 years hoping to match up, but you get it on the first try, or second try.
No reason.
In a way, it was great it hadn't been silver, since it avoided a fight. But this was totally an outcome that the two of us, who had only won 2 silver emblems across 10 years, couldn't accept.
Are you sure?
ええ。10年前は2人から私がもらったものだし。
Yeah, boy! Alright. Sylvie stuck the golden emblem into the Ouro and Ria box and quietly plopped the lid shut.
これでそのままの意味でお返しができたわ。
Oh, shucks.
That's actually really touching.
ああ。
We were able to return the golden emblem to its box. It wasn't like that had been our goal. However, it felt like we managed to cross something off of our bucket list. There was nothing especially noteworthy about it, but it came with a strange sense of accomplishment. Both Ria and Sylvie had tiny grins appearing to feel the same. And then,
シルビー様、そろそろよろしいでしょうか。
うん。なに？今日はお休みじゃなかった？
申し訳ありません。そうはいかないようです。
Sylvie shrugged her shoulders. Our time together had been cut short.
I guess next time we'll see you is Christmas?
ええ、そうなりそう。うまい飯用意しとけよ。任せて。
イブはよろしくお願いしますね。
ああ。金色ラブリッチ。
As we went into Christmas break,
大掃除って気持ちいいですよね。なら私の部屋もやっちゃっていいよ。わかりました。レイナ先輩、一緒にやりましょう。いや、私は手が冷たいことは。
I was about to say, we pretty much saw this play out on Reina's route. Whoop, there they go. The dorm was unusually active today. A number of boarders participated in a dorm-wide cleaning initiative before they returned to their homes, and not one of them complained. Really?
Well,
maybe one.
練習の場所どころじゃねえな。
Yeah, a real rock and a hard place.
The practice place conundrum. They hadn't tidied up yet, but that actually just made it worse.
Now that it's come to this, our only real choice is to rely on you-know-what.
なんかあんのか？
I was thinking of putting the royal family's cheat powers to use.
We still could use Kikuchiyo, I'm standing by that.
だからシルビーには知らせないようにだな。
I don't mean Sylvie.
ゲロ、大掃除は済ませまして。
Oh yeah, we know 2 princesses.
Alright.
Didn't even think about
I
that.
actually feel like we haven't seen Mina in a little bit.
Well, I think she was kind of avoiding Ria, so I could understand it.
Yeah. That makes sense, yeah.
あら、おりましたの。
Okay, that holds up.
おう。
Long time no see, Mina-chan.
That's what we were just saying.
ええ。そういや最近ずっとイチと一緒にいたけど、全然顔見なかったなこいつ。前はうざいくらいイチの部屋にいたのに。なんで？
Okay, she's not holding anything back.
ですね。俺がいたから？ああ、うん、まあ気持ちはわかるよ。後頭部の頭蓋骨がないとこ触っちゃったもんな。あれ気持ち悪かっただろう。人の頭の中身を触ったみたいで。いえ、気持ち悪いなんてことは。いいよ、慣れてるから。たださ、別に俺を気持ち悪がるなとは言わないけど、位置を避けるのはやめてくれないか。俺が位置の重荷になってるってのは微妙だ。
Well, damn, Ria.
何よりお前は、俺の一番の親友の妹だから、こっちとしては。待って。私、あなたを避けていたわけではなくてよ。そうなの？
Then why haven't you come to this room?
Especially when she used to come on a daily basis.
それは、何度かお邪魔しようとしたことはあるのですが。
Were we doing it? Did you hear weird things?
ゲロ！今日も上流階級のお勉強を。イチ、大好き。
Yep.
You're so cute, Ria.
もっとチューして。
I was wondering what a subdued version of that would sound like, and now we know.
Alright. Yeah.
そうでしたか。
I mean, I'm seriously sorry.
まあ、私が口を出すことではありませんけど。
Well, it didn't stop Jokasaki and Reina's route, but okay.
あなたのことは、正直、触ってしまった件では、何度謝っても謝り足りないですけど。
She must have recalled what she had felt that day and was being a bit mindful of the middle finger on her right hand. To touch a portion of a person's skull that was completely missing. Of course that would feel horrendous, and that had put her in an awkward position, but...
こちらも、お姉様があんなに心を許しておられるのです。できるなら、仲良くしたいとは思いますわ。そっか。
Thank goodness. And so, as far as finding a place to practice went, I had considered asking Mina-chan for her help in finding someplace nice, but...
この時期なら、音楽の練習にはうってつけの場所がございますじゃありませんの。
Yeah.
そっか。
We had missed what was right under our noses. Wait, did we really not consider this place? Wow. Okay. This place was almost entirely free once winter break kicked into gear.
Yeah, because it would be used normally, like,
Yep.
but I guess, yeah.
With classes being out, there's no reason anybody would be in there. It was only used by the music club. Even on days they had practice, it was limited to either the mornings or evenings, so it would absolutely be free at one of those times. Ria took a look around the hall.
Something up?
いや、昨日はシルビーと、どうせならここにも来ればよかったなーって。
Ah, yeah, this is another place from our memories.
そうなんですの？言うほどじゃねえけど。
Oh yeah, we so rarely see Mina in her school uniform.
Yeah, I will be honest, I forgot that that was one of the, things at all.
I know, me too, because it seems like she's always dressed in either the maid outfit or her standard clothes.
Mm-hmm.
あえて言うと、マリア・ビショップとピアニストシルビアル・クルス・クラウンの始まりの場所ってとこかな。
And we helped.
We legitimately helped.
Yep.
What?
凄まじいじゃありませんの。
Yeah, we just don't remember.
一応覚えてないっけ？
Nope.
昔はここにオルガンがあってさ。
I mean, it kind of looks to me from the right-hand corner like there may still be. Ria plinked randomly at the keys of a piano placed there.
シルビー、当時はピアノやってなかったのかな。猫踏んじゃったくらいしか弾けなかったんだけど。お姉様がピアノを始めたのは日本より戻った後からですわ。その猫踏んじゃったもダメだったんだよ。オルガンがもうぶっ壊れててさ、変な音しか出なくて。でもイチはそれがわかんねえから、シルビーのことを下手だ言ってた。
Oh, we were such little shits.
ゲロー。
It was one of those things where you teased the girl you liked. I'm sorry.
それで泣きそうなシルビーにイチが言ったんだよ。次会う時までにもっとピアノ上手くなっとけって。
We're gonna get hit.
オルガンがダメで、ピアノ？
Probably because we
probably
yeah, didn't know the difference.
We didn't know the difference.
Yeah.
当時のイチはオルガンとピアノの区別がついてなかった。
Confirmed.
Yes, back in those days.
今はついてるよな。
I do not.
Of course. Organ's one of those flat things, right?
That's you can access it through the hole in the back of your head, right? That's an organ.
I feel like his best thing could be, oh yeah, an organ. Isn't that one of those things that Kuro-chan has?
You know, actually, probably.
で、マリア・ビショップの方は？つまんねえ話だよ。俺とシルビーは絶対音感同盟だったから。シルビーがやるなら俺も何か音楽をって。さあ。素敵じゃありませんの。あの時、いつか二人でセッションしようって約束したっけ？10年越しの約束まであと4日だ。練習しねえと。日本には私の知らないお姉様がこんなにもたくさんいましたのね。ちょっと焼けますわ。
Mina-chan clattered down into the seat in front of the piano.
お姉様ほどじゃありませんけど、私も伴奏程度ならできます。練習とやら、付き合い、シルビーの妹か。緊張だな。頼む。
Ria started with various vocal warm-ups, then transitioned into a long-awaited practice session. There were 4 days until the big event. We were out of time, but this was insanely better than if she didn't get the chance at all. All that remained was how much Ria could rise to the challenge.
止めないので。
止めても止まりません。あの子のわがままは私が一番知っていますもの。このまま走り抜けるほか、あの子が止まる方法はないわ。バカ。
Oh no.
Yeah, we left them for a little bit.
I guess it was inevitable that we'd come back. Ria's practice sessions were finally producing solid results. I thought she sounded fine from the start, though. However, judging by her facial expressions, it was clear when she made some sort of revelation. It was like this deep vigor had taken root, especially in her high notes. Although I was not qualified to assess the quality of her singing on a technical level, I could tell when she was doing much better now.
大した声量ですわ。知り合いのオペラ歌劇団に紹介したいくらい。興味ねえよ。
Does Maria's singing sound good to your ears too, Mina-chan?
あなたが感じたことが全てですわ。
It must have been great then.
この歌をテレビの中に閉じ込めておくのは悲劇ですわね。
Locked up? I mean, isn't being broadcast on TV as good as it gets?
I don't know. There's something about live performances. I'd heard television was the best way to get your name out there.
テレビでは一度録音したものをスピーカー越しに聞くのが精一杯じゃありませんの。ライブとか、日本ですとディナーショーでも歌にはマイクを使う文化があるそうですが、やはり音楽は間に電気信号を介さず、生が一番ですわ。
But that's our whole thing.
Oh, I do think I've heard that the sound speakers make vary by company or something like that.
I believe that.
お前って、
Well, that's absolutely
レコード
true.
はいいけど CD は音が平坦になるから嫌って言っちゃう人？その偏見はさすがに。ですが、やはり音楽は生が一番だと思いますわね。オーケストラの演奏などは CD などで聞くより、やはりスピーカーのないコンサートホールへ行くのが良いですわ。
I half expected her to say yes.
You know, I wouldn't have been shocked if she did.
Yes, it is I, Mina-chan, who has the world's biggest record collection.
I honestly was expecting her to say, no, I hate all recorded medium. Music should only be done live. Definitely a fixation I would expect from most of the upper class.
Actually, yes,
あな
because
た
she
の
could
歌
be
なら
like,
それだけの価値があると思いますけれど。
Yeah, she can afford to go to live shows.
she can afford to go to live shows, or she can afford to make the live shows come to her.
True. Humble yet encouraging, Mina-chan gazed upward at her. Perhaps this girl had also become one of Maria's fans?
悪いけど、興味ねえよ。そうですか。
Ria, however, was as blunt as ever.
俺は出たとしてテレビまで。あいつの商品だからな。
Oh, yeah, that is a good point. We could apparently use the music club's room in the afternoons, so we cleared out.
時間が空いたので大掃除をしますわよ。ゲロ、荷物持ち、手伝いなさいな。
Yes, Your Highness.
Right, right.
Mina-chan started dragging me away. Farewell. Doug.
Ria, don't try to sneak away.
俺は自分の部屋の掃除は欠かしてねえよ。
Lies.
確かに、何度か見ましたけど、いつも綺麗ですわね。
That's because she's always in our room.
部屋の中じゃほぼ寝てるから、汚そうにも汚れないしな。
Also
Okay, whoa. Tell that to my room in like 2020.
あと、名取さんが定期的に清掃業者入れてくれるってのも。
Okay, that's cheating.
That's not fair.
ほらほら、人のことよりあなたのお掃除です。
You know, now that I think about it, couldn't we just use the black card to hire a cleaning service?
We actually could.
Just saying. It doesn't have restrictions.
Wait, is this like...
It is not ooh-wah.
Okay, just checking.
It never will be ooh-wah. At least not in this novel. Unless we join the military?
Ah.
I ended up doing my own thing separately from Ria. Aw, it made her sad. Oh no.
ちょっと集中しすぎた。頭が。リア！いいところに。ちょっと寝る。部屋まで運んで。
無理しすぎよ。視覚情報、聴覚情報がむちゃくちゃなその体じゃ、立って歩くだけでどんどん体力を使う。ましてや、使える体力だって他の人より少ない。毎日練習なんて自分にはハードすぎるって分かってるんでしょ？
そりゃわかるよ。こんなだるくなれば。
だったら、
でもやるんだよ。
たかがパーティーじゃない。たかがパーティーの、たかが一曲じゃない。ちょっとくらい音を外しても誰も何も言わないわよ。自分の寿命を削ってでもやる価値があることなの？
ある。
なんで？
かっこいいから。
どこがよ。
歌ってと言われたら完璧に歌う。マリア・ビショップの価値はそれだけだ。マリアが依頼されたなら、それは完璧にこなす。俺の中のマリアの価値は、それ以外にない。お前が一番知ってるだろう。できるかどうかはわからないけどな。そろそろ体力も限界だ。あさってまで持つかは知らない。でも、できる限りは限界までやる。かっこつけねえ人生なんてゴミだ。あと寿命削ってるつもりはねえよ。こっちはこっちで、できないラインは見極めてるよ。
練習だけで立てなくなってるくせに。
今日はちょっと無理したかも。反省してる。
もういい。勝手にしなさい。
はぁ。綾香。
はいはい。本気で反省しなさいよ。立てないとか。
はーい。
This is hard to watch.
Ooh.
It really does make me wonder if she's going to even have what it takes to be able to do. I mean, I feel like at the very least, she will have enough to give a really great performance at the party, but I really think that's going to be it. I think that's going to take everything she's got left.
Yeah, I think so too. I do like... Okay, as much as I still don't like Jogasaki. Still don't. Don't know if I ever will. I do like that we're at least getting scenes with just her and Ria.
I agree. It's nice to see a different side of her that isn't constantly trying to keep up that anti-commoner guard.
Mm-hmm.
So when she can really just be herself, which isn't that far off from what we're usually seeing, but it's enough that it actually shows that she is a caring person, especially with somebody who she's close to.
Mm-hmm.
今日はこの辺にしとく。そうですわね。明日が本番ですのに、声が出なくなったら大変。ああ。
Right, tomorrow's the party. So today was the last day you could practice?
Everything had gone by so fast when trying to find a place for Ria to practice, and it was quickly coming to a close now that we found a spot.
なんだかんだでほとんど付き合ってくれたな、お前。そういえばそうですわね。
Thank you, Mina-chan. Actually, didn't cause any problems on your end. I mean, I know Sylvie's schedule's always packed.
お姉様がお忙しい分のお休みが今私に来ているのですわ。お気になさらず。
So she works as hard as she does partially so Mina has more time?
I mean, I guess also it kind of makes sense, because you think, like, there are two princesses
True.
there in Japan right now. So one of them can basically make all the normal royalty appearances and all that.
Well, and I imagine that Sylvie has some extra diplomatic duties since she's sort of the bonding between the Siswa and I forgot the other name. You know what I mean, the two families. Ista?
Ista, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And also she's older, so it makes sense that she would have the duties on her.
Right.
助かったよ。いえ、私も楽しかったですわ。
Mina-chan left.
Looks like you're on friendly terms with her too now.
そうか？かもな。さすがシルビーの妹か。コミュ力高えわ。
The fact Mina-chan wasn't reserved around Ria meant that she likely recognized her as a friend.
おかげでこっちも自信を持って明日に臨める。マリア・ビショップ最後の歌に後悔はなさそうだ。
That's so?
Ria looked exhausted after her recent practice session. I knew she had been taking medicine on the down low lately to lower her blood pressure, further emphasizing how unstable she actually was. Should I have said something else? Perhaps I should have told her such reckless behavior needed to stop. I knew how much Ria hated being talked to that way. Did that mean I should give my silent approval? That didn't feel right either. This was over my head. Being the ideal boyfriend was tough. I wondered what a cool boyfriend would do in this situation. When we got back, Ria flopped down on the sofa. Today was the 5th day of winter break, and a number of the dorm residents had already returned home, leaving the foyer deserted. Which meant nobody would interfere if she lay down on the sofa, but...
Yeah, you're hogging the whole sofa. Move over, Ria.
She sat down beside me. Ria dragged herself over without getting off her hands and knees and rested her head on my lap. I pet her head.
Good work out there again today.
なんとか高音も使えそう。明日、シルビー喜ぶと思う。
Drowsiness was setting in and her eyelids looked heavy. I proceeded to comb my fingers through her golden blonde hair, which once belonged to Sylvie.
ねえ、イチ。
Yeah?
マリアのこと好き？
That was random.
I do. You're the one I love most in the world, so I think Maria would come second.
ごめんね。続けられそうになくて。 もう、マリアでいられそうになくて。マリアの歌、歌えそうになくて。
Don't worry about it. Maria will, live on in everyone's hearts, and that's more than enough. Just stay with me enough to make up for it, okay?
うん。
Ria closed her eyes.
Your room's right over there.
ごめん、眠い。
She was put off by even the slightest movements and curled herself up into a ball. Oh boy. She was going to catch a cold like this.
はいはい、毛布持ってきました。
Thank you.
サンキュー。いえいえ。
I asked Reina for a favor over the phone. It was kind of chilly today. Knowing that, she brought 2 blankets for us and tucked Ria in from head to toe, while petting her head.
Isn't it kind of bright in here?
Not exactly the perfect place to sleep, if you asked me.
そう？よくわかんない。目を閉じれば、世界はいつも真っ暗だから。
Is it?
I figured I could at least block the brightness out and covered her eyes. She must have thought I was brushing her face, and she giggled bashfully.
ねえ、イチ。
Yeah.
こうしてると、気持ちいいね。
Where's all this coming from?
知らなかった。生まれた時から暗い暗い闇の中で、もうそれには慣れたと思ってたけど、闇の中でも気持ちいいんだ。知らなかった。
In the moments that followed, Ria was lulled into a slumber. I had no idea what she was saying at the end, but it felt nice. Well then. For the several hours until she awoke, I kept petting her head all the while.
"いらっしゃい。いきなりだけど、今日ってどんな飯が出んの？
Fried onigiri.
本当にい
I
きな
like
りですね。
Ria pulling out the, Reina.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's fitting.
Mm.
Although I would kind of expect it from Ouro, actually.
Yeah, a little bit. I heard it would be buffet style, so I'm rather curious about it.
立食なんて聞いてねえぞ。ちゃんとしたフルコース的なのだと思ってた。立食ってのは出演者側には超絶不利なんだ。俺が歌ってる間にいいもん全部食われるんだ。許せん。
We'll make you a plate and set it aside.
Mm-hmm.
100名以上を招いての席ですので、コース形式では逆に肩が凝るかと。
Wait, then how many people were at the diplomatic party in Sylvie's route? 100. Okay.
コース料理を用意しましょうか？コースが食べたいわけじゃなくて、人が働いてる横で俺より先にうまいもん食ってるやつがいるってのがムカつく。
I forget if that only had the course-based meal for that one meeting, or if it was for everybody.
I don't know. That's a really good question. There may have been a handful in a VIP room or something like that, and then the rest of them just kind of had buffet style. I don't know, though.
Yeah. She's worrying over nothing. Don't worry about it too much.
ひとまず、本日出す予定のものを一品ずつあなた用に取り分けておくというのでどうです？
ああ、それならいい。
Okay, now she's happy.
This is
何
the
よりです。
diva, Maria
では
Bishop.
But no brown M&Ms.
準備をお願いします。
December 24th, Christmas Eve. I don't know why I say all of the dates menacingly, but I do.
Christmas Eve.
What day is it? The spirits did it all in one night. Thanks to Sylvie, we were expecting a rather sizable turnout.
今日は寒いね。まさしく、クリスマスイブって感じですよね。
This looks more ominous than Christmassy to me, but sure.
見て見て、レイナ先輩、雪が降ってます。マジかよ。寒すぎ。行くの嫌になってきた。そんなこと言わないで。心を燃やせば、寒さなんて吹っ飛びますから。ほらほら、ファイヤーです。はいはい。そこまで言われなくてもちゃんと行くけどね。なんかすんごいコラボが見れるそうだし。
なんとか予定をキャンセルして来られました。
フィクチョン、なんか予定あったん？
はい。ハリウッド女優が何人か会いたいと言ってきたのですが、すべてキャンセルして。
Wow. Okay, Kikuchiyo.
さすが。
僕でなく、録音時期が目当てですよ。
Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense.
そっちはなんか予定あった？
もちろんあったさ。
They did not.
あったけど、あえてこちらに来たんです。クリスマスに一人寂しかったとか、そういうんじゃないですよ。
にしても、領事館って、やっぱ緊張しちまうね。
何か、粗相があったらどうしましょう。廊下にあった、すんごい高そうな壺を割っちゃうとか。
落ち着いて、あかねちゃん。よっぽどなドジでも、あんな大きい壺を割っちゃうなんてことはないさ。全力疾走するとか、わざとだろうってドジでもなけりゃね。
そうですね。大丈夫ですよね。せっかくのパーティーなんだから、縮こまってるなんてあかねちゃんらしくないよ。ですね。全力で楽しみます。でも、緊張は、おしっこしたくなってきた。
She gets lost the entire party just trying to find the bathroom.
すいません。おトイレ、どこですか？
ほっほ、そこの廊下の突き当たりにございます。
ありがとうございます。全力で行ってきます。
待て待て、走るな！
エル、配置図はこの通りで問題ないか？
ええ、兄上。よろしくお願いします。
さすがはカバレロさん。フェンシングの腕もさることながら、技師としての職務も完璧にこなせておりますのね。
はあ、どうも。
もしかして私のこと、誰だか分かってらっしゃらない？
そんなことは。
ウエンシンク。ほら、フェンシングの。
Not like her to get caught off guard by somebody.
先週の練習試合で、あなたにコテンパンにやられた。
Everyone was enjoying the party in their own way. There were, of course, likely plenty of people who were drawn in by the tagline Christmas Party hosted by Sortilege. But it was obvious where their primary objective in attending lay.
Hey.
My guests had arrived.
はあ、本当に領事館だ。緊張する。
Is that really the nicest thing you could have worn?
Actually, you know what? It might be.
Yeah, fair. Torio included. They were a troublesome pair to associate myself with, but they had lent me a hand when I was looking for Ria a while back. I couldn't possibly be cruel to them now. I would be seeing them over New Year's too. Talk about a pain in the butt.
それでオール君、本当なの？このパーティーって。
Yeah, it's true. According to the schedule, she should be up first. Oh, look, it's already getting started.
皆様、ご歓談の中と思いますが、ご挨拶をさせていただきます。
The party began with a few words from Sylvie, the host. Her speech ended in a brief fashion and then...
続きまして、今回この催しのため、スペシャルなゲストにお越しいただきました。
本物だ。
Making a guest appearance, Maria Bishop. Being a huge music lover, Jacob was deeply touched by Maria Bishop collaborating with Sylvie. A musical performance by a world-renowned pianist and the world's diva, Sylvia Lecruz-Crown and Maria Bishop. Maria really was the highlight of the party. It would have been ideal for their performance to be scheduled when the party was at its peak, but it was moved to an earlier time to accommodate Ria. With the host's introduction out of the way, Sylvie took to the piano and Maria headed to the front of the stage. Maria gave Sylvie a quick pop with her elbow, and Sylvie grinned in response. Unless they knew the relationship between them, hardly anyone would have known what that gesture meant. Or possibly, maybe even I didn't know. It may have been a form of contact that only those two understood. Together with a fluent accompaniment, so began that song I had heard countless times before. For a few brief moments, she captured the hearts of everyone present, myself included. Her voice was at a stable register. I didn't think she had made any mistakes. But a musical layman like myself couldn't tell if she had been successful. The thing that told me she had been more than successful was the flabbergasted face on my sister beside me. This was the power of Maria Bishop. And this was Maria Bishop, the diva of the world's final song.
Sa, 面倒な仕事も終わったし、飯だ飯。
On to the important stuff.
I'll be honest, I actually thought that might actually be the end of the route.
I can't see them cutting that off there.
あんたね。
That's Ria in a nutshell.
Now that's the end of the route. No, just kidding. Although Ria was now free, Sylvie still had to work to do a post-performance. She had gone on about food, but she still seemed to have too much lingering tension to eat and hadn't touched her plate. She had just gotten some water and quenched her thirst a few times.
That's high quality H2O.
And then...
Hi, Ria-chan!
Bobby Boucher showed up. Oh wait, I mean Jacob.
Incidentally, I would love Torio so much more if he were just Bobby Boucher.
Oh, if he didn't have a voice, that would have been a hilarious character choice.
Absolutely.
Jacob made her way over.
リアちゃんも来てたんだ。オーロくんが言ってたから、もしかしたらとは思ったけど。まあな。
You guys know her to some extent, right?
そりゃ昔、オーロくんが一番迷惑かけた子だし。
Oh, so you remembered. Okay, fine.
一のいたずらで怪我しそうになった時、なぜかおばさんと一緒にこの妹の方が謝りに来たのは覚えてる。
Had that really happened?
ねえねえ、リアちゃんは聞いた？さっきのマリア・ビショップの歌声。
ああ、結構前の方で聞いた。
At the front lines, that is.
そうとも言う。
聞けたならよかった。すっごかったよね、マリア。
かもな。
次またこうして生で聞ける機会なんてあるかな。さすがに難しいかな、私ら庶民には。でもまた聞きたいな。
Ah, Chieka.
Should I have told her Maria wasn't going to sing anymore, even if I let her down gently? Or so I wondered when...
ま、機会があればできるんじゃないか。マリア・ビショップも、もう歌い飽きたって顔はしてなかったし。
Well then.
だよね。トリオくんどこ行ったんだろう。じゃあ、オールくん、リアちゃん、私行くね。
Now he got lost trying to find the bathroom.
あ、またな。
Off Chieka went. She sure had laid a totally unnecessary time bomb.
いや。その顔やめろ。期待はすんな。今のはリップサービスだから。
そう。
歌い飽きてはいないってだけだよ。
うん。
相馬くん、
Sylvie, you disappeared. Is that one of Kyoto-chan's features?
Or she's moving so fast she's not visible.
You know, I could believe that. It looked like Sylvie had taken a quick break and eventually found her way to us.
お疲れ様、相馬くん。
そっちこそ。
大丈夫だった？今日のために随分と無理をしたんじゃない？
She noticed. Or maybe she hadn't, and it was just a lucky guess. Either way, Sylvie looked worried. Ria's face tensed up momentarily. But her usual grin resurfaced in no time at all.
無理なんかするかよ。するようならこんな仕事蹴ってるっつの。
Ah, there she is.
かもね。
Sylvie seemed to have accepted that answer. It definitely felt like these two were leaving me in the dust whenever they hung out together, and the 2-woman to 1-man ratio played a big part in that.
あ、それよりシルビー、一つお願いがあるんだけど。
We need a pizza place to balance it out. Oh wait, no, that was 2 guys, a girl, in a pizza place. Other way around.
Yeah, so now we need I don't know,
2 more.
Chinese food?
Oh yeah, okay, sure.
あのさ。
これでいかがです？
上出来だ。サンキュー。
Is there any reason I need to dress up like this too?
Ooh, do we get a CG? I want to see a CG.
いいじゃないの。ほら、ほら。かっこつけてきて。
But I am.
Hey. Whoa.
She pushed me out onto the dead center of the dance hall. It didn't really matter though, since everyone was actively dancing.
I can't dance to save my life.
That was a different timeline.
こんなもん適当に体揺らしてりゃいいんだよ。
Well, it's not like you're going to have to dip her or do anything like that. I don't think that would work out well.
Or dodge.
Yeah.
Really?
Forcing me into this situation out of the blue was a bit too much for me. If swaying my body was enough, then I supposed I could wing it.
Like this?
そうそう、うまいうまい。
I am.
Alright, look out, Fred Astaire.
俺もダンスなんてしたことないから、正解は知らないけどさ。
Oh, thank God. Totally unreliable. Then again, save for the people from the ballroom dancing club, most of the people dancing around us were winging it too. It ought to be fine if we improvised too. There was nothing for us to get worked up about. We were the sort of couple you could just find lying around anywhere, after all. Ria let out an unusually exhausted sigh.
Good work out there, Maria.
I said quietly so that nobody else would hear. Ria giggled and...
ほんと、疲れたよ。これまで歌で緊張したり疲れたりなんて一度もなかったのに、初めてだった。
I see.
I could recall Maria Bishop performing at much larger events, like for end-of-year specials or UK TV shows. However, according to Ria, today's performance had been her biggest one yet.
Was it because of those high notes in the end?
いや、それよりも、シルビーと一緒ってのが大きいかな。シルビーと一緒だから失敗できないなって。プレッシャーかな。でかくて。
She didn't elaborate any further. Despite being friends, she felt pressured to not mess up. That seriously didn't make much sense to me.
今日までありがとな、イチ。ずっと練習付き合ってくれてさ。ありがとう。
I just joined you. I couldn't actually do anything to help.
For that matter, I was a musical amateur.
いいんだよ。何かしてほしいなんて思ってない。いつも一緒にいてくれて、心強かった。
Yeah, that doesn't sit right with me. I am your boyfriend. I just stuck with you because I wanted to be with you. Is that really something to thank me for?
It was then that, for some reason, Ria shot me a bright smile.
そう。それが嬉しい。俺が無理してるの気づいてても、黙って俺を信じて見ててくれた。一秒も逃げないで一緒にいてくれた。そばにいてくれた。愛してくれた。ありがとう、イチ。ありがとう。
Ria?
I hadn't noticed since we were talking. Ria felt oddly heavy there in my arms. She was placing her full body weight on me.
イチに会えてよかった。イチが彼氏で。
I don't like the past tense. Don't like the past tense. She slid downward. And like so, Ria's body went limp, as though she were asleep. I caught her in midair as Ria slumped like a marionette in my arms.
Hey, Ria.
I called out to her, but Ria didn't respond.
Ria.
She had collapsed in my arms.
Ria!
She was sound asleep. Even as she was carried away on an ambulance, her expression remained peaceful all the way to the emergency room.
All right, this is probably... Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good place to stop.
No, it's a
especially
terrible
with
place
the
to stop.
last- Well, no. This is a good place to stop because at least we get this, like this one glimmer of
Yeah. Of hope.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. Ooh.
Yeah. It
This
started.
route hits.
It really does. It started out really lighthearted. I feel like we went into this one feeling, optimistic about things, all things considered, and it just, it's not that I didn't expect it to turn out rough, but I was at least expecting us to make it completely through the party, you know? I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually, we kind of called it because
Yeah.
that was all she had in her.
Yeah, like she put everything into that.
Yeah.
Like she was doing it for Sylvie, for
Fulfilling that promise, and
yeah.
but it does make me wonder how much she really has left in her, and it doesn't seem like there's a lot, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you all for watching. We hope you enjoyed this episode, and we hope to see you in the next one. For now, we are the Bridge Boys, signing off.